Hold on. Here we go. Thank you, Monica, for sending folks over to us. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's my sister, Monica. Y'all, Joseph will be right here. We got a late start this morning, but not to worry. His Majesty is here. We had to go and get us some Dunkin' Donuts, child. I guess this is going to be a breakfast mukbang and morning coffee. Because I'm going to have my snack wrap. Yes. I'm going to have it. I always give Joe Mel the egg because I really don't care too much for the eggs. So I give it to him. Is that a bad thing? That's not bad, right, y'all? Y'all see he waiting for it, right? Oh, trust me, he is not going to move. Good morning. Okay, give me a minute. Calm down. Pump your brakes. I'm going to give you your little egg so you can be quiet and be cute. Now, once I give you this is mine. I'm going to have this to myself. Here. All right. Y'all, not to worry. Joseph will be here soon. While he's doing that, I'm going to have my breakfast wrap. How y'all doing this morning?
I'm a little late. I'm a little late. I know.
Oh, Charlie, what about you? They still coming in.
I'm a little late.
Hey, Monica.
Hey, y'all.
And J Thane.
I was running late today.
All up in here for breakfast. Sharita. We got blogs and fiction. What's going on, blogs? Hey, Tracy. My sister-in-law.
I had to get myself together.
Ashley, there go my pit bull, my son. Let me tell you something. My son be on time. And if we ain't on time, he'll be calling, excuse me, what's the problem? What y'all going on today? That's my son. Who else is up in here?
Hey, everybody.
Positive Pusher is up in here. Joseph this morning.
Dwayne and Ray.
Oh, Dwayne and Ray is up in here. Ashley. Did I say Ashley? Hey, Ashley.
Hey, Ashley.
Yes, we're going to have us a breakfast mukbang this morning, y'all. We got some Dunkin' Donuts coffee. And I got me some, these wake up wrap. I'm addicted to these things in the morning. It's a cute little wrap, right? And you can get it. You can get bacon. You can get sausage, I think. And then you can get egg and cheese. You can get bacon, sausage, egg, and cheese. Like a bacon, egg, and cheese wrap.
Can you give me his egg?
Not yet. I got to cut it up. I ain't going to give him the whole thing.
Oh, you eat it.
Huh? No, I was waiting for your spoon. No, I know this. No.
Oh.
Yes. So.
Where's my spoon?
Right here.
Because I need to stir the corn.
Yeah, mine is whatever.
I started to, because I nominate. I started to bring sugar. And sweet.
We got to send a special shout out to one of our subscribers. I don't know if y'all remember him. Antoine,
he came on the platform a couple of times.
He is in the hospital. So y'all keep him in prayer. Y'all keep Antoine in prayer. He's one of our brothers. He's one of our church brothers. We met Antoine and his husband in church. And guys, it's always exciting to meet a couple like us, meaning a couple like us. You know what I'm saying? And we met him in church 2 years ago. I'm gonna get some. We met him in church. Him and his husband Nelson, and they have just been great friends ever since. We have at our church we have a fellowship with the brothers, and Antoine and his husband is a member, and we have several other members that are fellowship brothers. We all, we usually come together and have meetings. Well, we used to. Joseph and I, we being that we moved up here, we're not physically there, but we always support the brothers of UFC, which is Unity Fellowship Church of Newark. And guys, don't forget, on tomorrow, we will not be airing at 11:15, but we will be airing. Oh, he not. If y'all want us to, we can play one of his previous sermons. I think I'll pull one of his previous sermons and play that. I'm gonna play for y'all one of Elder Kevin's previous sermons because this is his birthday week, right? Mm-hmm. Right.
The first week of September is.
Oh, okay. Well, Elder Kevin is not preaching on tomorrow, not a live sermon, but we have plenty of sermons that we can have y'all listen to. He got some sermons, child, that will set your soul on fire. So we're gonna air him tomorrow anyway.
You should play the one where we was in the choir.
Oh no,
looking like the Temptation.
I don't want to play that one, Joseph.
Oh, yeah,
they don't know about that, do they? Did you
then they'll see your mother show.
What? Wait.
Go back up.
Wait.
Go back.
Here, boy. He gets so Jomel is a big spoiled kid. He want what he want when he want it, but he don't understand. I'm the boss. He the boss, not you. Sit it on down. That's why you can't give him nothing because he want to eat what you give him, and then he wants yours.
Right, he was trying to get mine.
Yeah, he wants yours. Here, feed your child. Child. But anyway, guys, please join us tomorrow in T-Way. We're gonna come on at 12:15 on tomorrow, and we are going to play one of Elder Kevin's most famous sermons, or maybe we get that interview he did.
Yes, Maurice. But I don't know her real name.
What's her name from the Have and Have Not? Veronica.
We did an interview yesterday
from the Haves and Have Not.
From the Haves and Have Not, and it was really good. It was really powerful.
See, although our pastor is not famous, he knows a lot of famous people. So he's always having these famous people pop up. Like one time we went to a barbecue and Monifa was there.
Mm-hmm. His birthday barbecue.
And his birthday barbecue. He always surprises us. He always hanging out with Eva from Housewives.
When Tremel went over her first,
mm-hmm.
And then when I went over her, I was like, "Do you really want to touch it? Do you really want?" And she was like, "I said, the girl, that was my theme
She's
song
actually a member of our
for a long time.
She's a member of our,
and she's her wife. Both are very nice.
Yes, they are. Shout out to UFC, the congregation, like Mama, Mother,
Elma,
and also shout out to Tracy Africa. Shout out to her. I did not give her a shout out for Pride Weekend. I should have given her a shout out. If y'all don't know who Tracy Africa is, just Google her. She was the first black model, trans model. They didn't even know she was a woman. She wasn't. They didn't know that she was a woman. They didn't know she was trans. And when they found out and discovered that she was trans, she couldn't get no work nowhere. But then she recovered from that.
She was on the cover of the Clairol box.
Yeah, she was on.
We always say Dark and Lovely, but it wasn't Dark and Lovely. It was Clairol.
Mm-hmm. But y'all, shout out to Tracy Africa. She we was
so like when you basically if you watch Pose. Mm-hmm. The storyline that they're giving Angel is really hers because Angel is the model and they don't know she's trans. That's really Tracy Africa's story of how she back in that time infiltrated the modeling scene without them knowing who she was.
Well, actually, yeah. Angel is a combination of Tracy Africa and Octavia, I think.
Octavia, what?
I think, yeah, because you remember they used that scene from where Octavia went to that modeling call. But in actuality, Tracy Africa is what's her name?
No, they say that's not her.
But she reminds me of her.
But they said it wasn't.
But they turned her into Doreen.
She said it wasn't her.
Yeah. They turned her into Dorian. Y'all. It's a lot of history. It's a lot of history behind.
I really don't think that they're using them as those people. I think they're using those people's story and just letting certain ones of them tell
No, they're mixing it up.
Right. They just letting certain ones of them tell it.
They mixing
based
it
off
up.
what Jack is telling them.
Yeah, but
and other people. Hey, Out and About. Hey, Harriet. Hey, Arlene. Don't forget Monday. In 2 days.
Yes.
He's gonna become America's favorite dog.
Yes. And y'all, shout out to all the people on Facebook and on Twitter.
Hey,
shout
Facebook,
out to y'all.
Hey, Twitter.
Thank you. Now, y'all, I got one of those apple cider donuts from Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know how it tastes. But I've had an apple cider donut like the orchard, and I'm gonna see. I'm gonna tell y'all what it tastes like, because it don't feel like an apple cider donut.
Your sister-in-law love them.
She do?
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know about Dunkin' Donuts, but she loves apple cider vinegar. Apple cider donut.
See, when you go get an apple cider donut from the orchard, it's nice and hot and fresh.
Mm-hmm.
This one, you can't really taste the apple cider
because there's a farmer's market, not like maybe 15 minutes from Tracy's house, and
that's what she be getting them.
Yeah, because remember that picture I showed you of me in the pumpkin patch?
Yeah,
and I said we went through the cornfields. They do all of that in the thing.
Okay, we're not doing that right. Right.
So they do all of that in the thing. So when we got there, like they had, of course, all kind of food vendors because you had to pay to get in. It was like for the kids, really.
Can we go get some donuts?
Huh?
Can we go get some donuts?
Yeah, because they do it in around October. I can
go get some donuts, but I ain't going in the goddamn corn.
You going in the corn patch?
No, I'm not. I'm not doing that. Did y'all see?
I told you if it wasn't for the kids getting us out, we would have never got out because we didn't know. We didn't know.
His ass don't even know how to get out the goddamn corn patch. I can see me stuck there in the middle of the corn patch, and here come Jeepers Creepers.
We went in the small corn patch.
I'm not doing that.
And you had to read the little kid story to get out.
No,
if it wasn't for Jasmine, Deja, and Caleb.
You went in the kids' corn patch and got lost? See? That's a sign right there, right, y'all?
No.
Because he'll leave me. I'm telling y'all, he will leave me, or he will take pictures of me screaming and running if goddamn Jeepers Creepers come. As Jeepers Creepers is picking me up and flying off. Did you see him flying with that? Did you see him fly off with that man in the movie?
Last night, we was watching Independence Day. So, of course, you know the scene where the aliens are flying over. He goes, what would you do? I say, well, the only thing I could do is like everybody else, run and go home or whatever. He goes, oh, I would be in the whole shitty somewhere.
I would be just as shitty, honey. I'd be like shitted all over myself, honey. He's talking about the aliens will find you because of the smell. I said, trust me when I tell you. If I'm in a hole and I'm shitty, the aliens don't want to come near me. Okay? I don't play those games. I don't play those games. I don't play going to corn patches and going in mazes and carrying on. I don't play going to these haunted houses and going on rides like the slingshot for something to sling my black ass into space and then what the hell? Because it's just my luck. It's just my luck. It's lefty luck. Lefty luck. People don't know nothing about lefty luck. Lefties have bad luck already. Right? They say most left-handed people end up dying from an accidental death, like accidentally killing themselves by mistake. That's already against us. Then you put bungee jumping or the slingshot or the roller coaster in the midst of everything. No, I'm not doing that. Did y'all see?
But if I'm with you, I'm right-handed, so.
What the fuck did that mean?
I don't have that kind of luck.
Well, I got that kind of luck. It'd be just my luck that there is a such thing as Jeepers Creepers. I get in the middle of the cornfield and something come flying and come snatching me and flying me at my ass away. Listen, danger, you know that, Joseph, and clumsiness. Well, clumsiness always points towards me. I told y'all, I went to a football game and fell all the way down the bleachers with a trumpet in my hand and had the trumpet in my hand like this because my band director was like, don't you take that brand new trumpet. So I had the trumpet in my hand like this and had to get up like nothing happened and walk back up the damn bleachers. And y'all know them hard metal bleachers? I fell down those. Good thing it wasn't the wooden ones. I could have died. Them people sat there and watched me roll all the way down them damn bleachers.
She rebuked you because she left-handed and she shall not die.
See? Girl, you got to pray for a left-handed person. Left-handed people, I'm telling y'all, we got the worst luck when it comes to getting on rides and shit like that. That's why I don't do it. I listen, I used to not go into a building.
Me too.
It'd be just my luck. Like I've always wanted to go to the Statue of Liberty. It'd be just my luck that bitch come alive and say, you know what, I'm tired of standing up here on this goddamn pedestal. Let me put this goddamn torch down and throw this book into the water and get the hell back to Paris. Stuff like that happened to me. Yes.
No positive. Rebuke him because are you clumsy like Tramel? Because you left-handed?
I trip over
because I ain't been around
feet.
A lot of left-handed.
I promise y'all that.
When I tell you, if it's something to be knocked over and by like complete
like
accident,
everything is pushed back because of me,
he can do it.
Mm-hmm.
When I
can mess up a whole Thanksgiving table in one bump.
Yeah.
Trust.
He knocked things over sometimes, and I be sitting there in my mind trying to rationalize how the hell he knock it over. Mm-hmm. He can be laying in the bed with his little drink far away from him on the nightstand, and he will knock over. I just sit there like, moving. Really? Seriously? You know, times he knocked his drink over and then had to go get some more.
This is what I keep on my nightstand, y'all. It's got my phone and my tablet, right?
I'm surprised the tablet and the phone ain't.
One night it caused a chain reaction where I hit it, the drink that was on my nightstand fell off, and then a couple of other things just flew around the room like some Harry Potter shit. I'm telling y'all.
How do you go to take a SD card out of your phone and it just flies out of the phone?
Me.
And then
it popped out and I couldn't find it for weeks. For weeks I couldn't find it.
And that scared Joe Mel was going to eat it.
It was on the floor in here, on the carpet somewhere. And I took my glasses off and I got on my knees and I crawled and I looked for that little SD card. I could not find it nowhere. I cleaned my glasses off and put them back on and we were crawling all over the floor looking for that little damn thing. Because there ain't nothing but this little. Could not find it. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, the strangest things happened to me.
Almost at Tramel for your birthday. We're going on a roller coaster, and I'm going to gift you with a Pennsylvania groundhog.
Lies from the book of lies, honey. I will not be there, honey. You can go on the roller coaster. You can get a Pennsylvania. Joseph.
You done had your first run-in with the groundhog.
I don't know what the hell that was. It looked like that little chipmunk, the ones, you know, the two little cartoon ones that you go, shall we? Surely. It looks just like those.
No, those were too big for that. It was a groundhog.
Even with that, ran through the damn door. Door was closed, screen and all. Bam! I was like this. On the window. And he gets a kick out of this shit. That's why he want me to go to the corn maze and all that shit. Because as soon as I see a rat child, I'm running.
As soon as you see a what?
A rat.
There was no rats.
It'd be rats in the cornfield, child. I'm from the south.
Rats. Tracy was trying to figure out.
It'd be rats.
The bad corn. She says this corn good because I can put it in my purse and I can go home and have some corn on the cob. I said, me and Val was like, we think the corn is there because it's bad corn, because that's why it's still there. She's like, oh, because I was about to pick it.
My sister-in-law is amazing. She love to eat.
Hey, Donna.
Y'all, that apple cider donut. The only thing I can say about it is, get the strawberry frosting, get the chocolate frosting, get another donut, honey. It's not cheap.
Positive. You know what? I can't even say he got Butterfingers because I'm telling you, he don't even touch it and it will fall. It's like literally in your mind, if you see it sometime, you just sit there and go, how the hell did that fall? Like,
Yes.
I'm honest to God, like it's one of them things where you just like in amazement, like, well, is there a ghost trying to set him up? Because he didn't barely touch it. Like, seriously. Like right now on this little table in front of us, everything's pushed back.
It's pushed back.
Everything has a cover on it because the other equipment that's up here.
Oh, a cover don't stop me.
Oh,
a cover don't stop me.
Because he'll...
I'll be done knocking all this. Just
he'll
all
knock it over.
of it.
And anybody else will knock it over and the cover stays on. Tremel knocks it over, the cover flies off, and everything goes everywhere. And I'll just be sitting there like, only you. Like, it used to annoy me in the beginning. It did, because in my mind, I'm like, oh my God, you can't be that dumb. But now it don't bother me. Yes, because I wasn't
dumb.
That's how I, when things just happen that shouldn't happen.
I ain't call his husband.
I did. My feelings. No, I did in the beginning. I ain't gonna lie. But now it's like,
is that what you used to be thinking?
I did.
I should bust you side your head with this goddamn remote control.
I wouldn't say it out loud, but I'll be thinking, like, really? Who does that?
And sometimes it passes on to him sometimes. Sometimes I pass it on to him. He'd be like, Tremel, get away from me. But I'm always love. Like last week. But you know what? Sometimes the Lord just step in when he needs to step in. Like last week, I went to the store and bought some Sour Patch Kids, right? Now, y'all know I got diabetes. Y'all know I ain't got no business with no damn Sour Patch Kids.
As I'm saying, you be coming in the room like a tornado,
girl. Like a tornado, girl. Like a tornado. I'm King's Tornado. That's how you come in, like a tornado. But anyway, y'all know I ain't got no business having no damn Sour Patch Kids. Who goes downstairs and eats the Sour Patch Kids? Did you enjoy them? Did you enjoy the Sour Patch Kids? Box and all. Did you enjoy them? Were they good? Were they good? The Sour Patch? Was Sour Patch Kids good? Are you gonna behave today?
Clearly not.
We usually have our pep talk before we go on. He just feel like being messy today. Just messy.
Go ahead if you want to get on my lap.
Joe, man, where are you going?
Right there. You want to be on my lap.
He don't want to be seen today, y'all. He don't want to be
He don't want to be seen. He want to sit in my lap.
I've been trying to, put him up there to give y'all a visual of how cute.
They're not gonna vote for you
because he cute. Let me tell y'all something. I tell y'all this all the time. My dog has the cutest. His eyes are beautiful. He has these beautiful green eyes.
J. Fane, he went downstairs because we have a sectional, and the table is shaped. It's not round. It's like.
It's shaped like a triangle, kind of.
Kind of triangle, but like a circle triangle because it's not pointy on the end.
And the box was on the table.
On the Chase Lounge part of the sectional. Stretch
his hands.
Stretch his front paws to the table. Snatched the bag. Put the bag on the couch.
And ate.
Took the box out. Ate the box. Ate part of the plastic and pulled them out. And ate all the Sour Patch Kids. Now, we knew something was wrong because when Jobel disappears, and I call, especially if I call him and he doesn't come.
Oh, yeah. Joseph called him. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Yes.
That's how we know about them chicken nuggets when he got locked in jail. Because now, he has this thing where he goes downstairs and he'll push the first door and he'll be in the mud room. But, of course, he can't get outside. And then when he tries to come back in, he can't because the door now pushes.
Ain't nothing.
You got to open it. So to get out, you push it in so he can jump on it if it's not all the way closed and push it in and run out there in the mud room. But then when he jumps on the door to try to come back in, he just pushes it all the way closed.
Well, this time I had took the garbage and I put it out there because I was going to take it outside. In the garbage was some chicken nuggets that we had gotten from McDonald's that we didn't eat. Oh, child, it was
so
quiet.
We were watching the movie.
It was quiet.
And then I noticed, I said, where's Jomel?
I'm like, Joseph, where's he at?
So I'm calling. Tremel called him first. And you don't hear a peep.
We looking under the bed.
I'm calling him, and you won't hear nothing, not a bark. Because, you know, if he gets stuck in the mudroom, he'll start barking a little bit to let us know he's stuck. Nothing. I said, Tremel. Tremel said, I said he's doing something.
He's up to something.
Tremel gets downstairs. Of course, he's in the mudroom. All the garbage is everywhere. Because he smelled the nuggets in the garbage and decided he was going to eat them. So he opened the garbage and it was tied up, right?
Yeah. He chewed the whole bottom of the garbage. He chewed a hole in the garbage.
Inside the garbage and get the chicken nuggets. Mm-hmm. And y'all wonder why when I posted that picture of him in the cage to say he was in jail. Why he was in jail? Because Tremel had to go downstairs, get all the garbage up, and put it in another bag and take it outside. All I heard was, get your little ass upstairs now and get in a cage.
That's it.
So as soon as I heard that, I said, what did he do? And Tremel told me. I said,
Didn't he do the chicken nuggets and the sour? Yeah, he did the chicken nuggets.
The chicken nuggets first, and then like a couple of days later,
he did the Sour Patch Kids, Yeah. Somebody last night said it right. They're gonna have to start putting money on Jomel's books.
Foodie
Squad said we're gonna put some money on Jomel's books. Yeah, because that's how often he in jail.
Speaking of which, hey Foodie Squad.
Hey Foodie Squad. I enjoyed your music last night. She was
jamming last night.
Yeah, she was
Lil'
jamming.
Kim.
Mm-hmm. And Dr. Dre.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And she played Mystical.
And
we had a good time.
What's his name? Project.
Child, don't get me to telling these new names now.
I can't think about it. Yes, big dogs do it too.
Yeah, big dogs do it too.
But good.
See, big dog.
See, now when we go, like, soon as if we get ready to go out, Jomel just runs, zips past us down the stairs, runs, pushes the door open, and he's just waiting for us at the door. Like he just know he coming. And sometimes he can't come because one of us is not going to be in the car. The child will be live. There's not a lot of us. There's a lot of white people, and you already know it's summertime. So if they see him sitting in the car, they going to call the police to break my windows to get him out.
Or hell, he might start driving the damn car.
Right.
Jomel knowing his ass.
No, because I was on the phone with Omar one day, and I was getting cigarettes, and I said, stay on the phone. I'm running in the store. I said, if somebody come get my car, you on the phone, so tell me get the fuck out my car. And right. Had somebody stop my car. So I got back I went, got the cigarettes, and got in the car. So then he's going to say, what if because I told him Jomel had jumped to the front of the car. He said, what if Jomel would have locked you out of the car? What would you have done? I said, I would have gagged.
Stood there looking stupid.
Thank you, Foodie Squad.
Thank you, Foodie Squad.
Because, you know, it didn't dawn on me that Jomel could have jumped on the lock. Like just now when we went to Dunkin' Donuts, I rolled the back window down for him because there was a boxer in the car next to us. So I said, okay, let's see what he's going to do. So I rolled the window down. The next thing I hear is, I'm like, oh my God, he was standing on the window. I said, he's going to jump out of the car.
Roll it up?
He rolled it down. But he didn't know what he was doing. He just was standing on the door, but his paw hit the window.
Oh, he knew.
And I started rolling it up like, get off. I was like, get off the window, Jomel. Because he was behind me. So I really couldn't reach back to do nothing. So finally he stepped on it and I rolled up.
Oh, he knew what he was doing. See, Jomel be knowing what he's doing. Like I'm telling y'all, he was plotting on those chicken nuggets. He was plotting on those damn Sour Patch Kids. He knows. Jomel, like, he know. I know he be saying to himself, this dumbass, he gonna leave this garbage in this hallway. He might potentially leave it in the garbage.
We call him the snack master.
Yeah, we call him the snack master.
I don't care where Jomel is in this house. All you gotta do is rustle a bag.
If you
he's coming to run. Look, he's sitting there chewing on his
and now
he
looking for the bag. So I'm gonna have to
as soon as Jomel did that with the bag, his head popped up like, "Ooh, somebody about to eat something."
Mm-hmm. Look,
thank you, Omar.
Look, y'all see him?
Look at it. He's right here, looking at the bag.
Look. A mess. A hotghettomess.com. You can't eat nothing around him.
When we came from Dunkin' Donuts, he smelled that Tremel had the food. Normally, when we go anywhere, I open the door.
There ain't nothing in here.
He jump out the car and he stares there to see what my next move is. Not when Tremel got the food, honey.
Oh,
he took off and ran up them stairs right behind Tremel. I said, "Oh, you such a turncoat."
Yeah, he is. He's a turncoat.
All you gotta do is have some food, and he gonna go and run in.
Thank you, Omar. Yeah, listen, if it's some food involved, you can forget it. He is your friend.
Wait, Foodie, wait, you gotta read what they did. Foodie Squad said the $5 is for Jomel's. Omar put the $5 is for Jomel's commissary in the state.
Okay. Lord have mercy.
He gonna need to get out.
Somebody put snack bandit Sharita.
Thank you, Sharita.
Oh Lord, thank you.
Jomel is a snack bandit. When I tell y'all he's a snack child, listen. If you think you're gonna eat something around him and he ain't gonna look in your and then when we eat and decide to see Tremel break, because Tremel can't take it. I don't break. Because I
can't stand him, he be screaming. Like
he don't even do that no more because he knows Tremel hate when he do that, and I do too. I hate when he whine for food like he hungry. He'll just sit there and look at you like
with these cute eyes. I'm telling y'all, his eyes from a distance, they look like little.
He'll be at the bottom of the bed, two paws like this, and he'll be
hi, sign.
He just be looking at you, and then Tremel break. He can't take it.
I'll be like,
he like, here, come get it. And he'll be like, if we go to McDonald's and he have fries, he gets so mad he just take a whole bunch of fries and
just throw them on the floor.
And be like, hey,
like sprinkles, like sprinkles.
Jamel will eat every fry and be right back. I'm like, oh my God, you are so greedy. You
can throw a million fries on the floor. He will finish eating those and come back for more.
Like right now, Jomel, I gotta go. When we finish this live, I gotta go put food in his bowl. That I promise you. No, I got to do it Monday. Okay. But I'll do it Monday after we do. I probably won't be able to. I've got to do it Tuesday. Jomel will. You made me forget what I was.
But they do got Scooby snacks. There's a such thing as Scooby snacks for dogs. Yes.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I gotta put food in his bowl because he ate it all. Fine of it. But what he'll like today, I could put food in his bowl. I promise you. He won't eat all of it until probably Wednesday.
Oh yeah, we got
thank you, Positive. Jomel can do no wrong. He's a cute boy.
Yeah,
his own nugget. Get him his own nugget.
Are you serious?
He won't even eat his dog food because between me and Tremel, he get enough food that he don't have to eat the dog food.
He eats his dog food now. He likes that.
But it stays there for like a week. That food I put in there that he just finished, I put in there on Monday. He just finished that bowl of food on Friday, and he don't have a big bowl. He have a small bowl for a little dog. The bowl is around that big, and he will not eat. I promise you. I could put food in there, right? But I have to put food in there today, but after this live. And I promise you that food will stay there till probably Tuesday or Wednesday. It probably longer than that. Because between him begging us for popcorn when we make it, begging for anything we eat. Like yesterday, we went to Subway. Here go Jomel.
Oh, he ain't getting none of my sandwich. You ain't getting none of my BLT with extra bacon.
He got lucky because they didn't put, like, when I got to the end of the set, one of my halves, they didn't put nothing. It was just like, sometimes you get to the end and there's no meat, there's no nothing. It's just bread. And of course, with me, it's mayonnaise. So I said, "You're lucky."
That's what he be doing, y'all.
I was like, "You lucky right now." So I gave him the bread, and he was happy. Then he's looking at me like,
"Where's the rest?"
Okay, give me some more.
Mm-hmm. Y'all heard him yell at me? He yells at me like that all the time. He used to try to bully us into giving him food. Like if we didn't give him none of what we was eating, he would like bark at us and try to intimidate you, like and try to jump up on you.
Donna, is Popeyes doing something different special on Monday? Because if they are, I will be in the area of Popeyes Monday, and I will go and get me some Popeyes. Trust me. Because Popeyes is what? 37, 45 miles away from my
Don't
house.
even try it, Blogs. You are bad. Blogs spoiled Bentley. Bentley is already a little boy. He already turned into a little boy. Her dog. That Jomel think he a little boy. He's still in the frame of mind.
Actually, yes, he's a food thug. You're right. Jomel is a food thug.
Yeah, he is. He will bully you. He will bully you into giving him something to eat.
And don't turn your back because he will take it. And then if you try to take it back, he got the nerve
to growl
at you and bite you.
He growled at Joseph. I ain't never had to take the from him. Joseph said, "Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you growling at me?" Who does that?
Hey, Antoine, I hope you're feeling better.
Yes, hey, Antoine, I hope you're feeling better.
We told everybody to pray for you. You wasn't in here when we did it. We told everybody to keep you in their prayers.
That's right. Hey, Lawrence. Yes, we told y'all Antoine is not feeling good. Y'all keep him in y'all prayers, and just pray that he recovers, a full recovery. We ain't even claiming nothing on Andrew. On Antoine. We ain't claiming nothing on Antoine. So y'all, he just gonna get up and he gonna get out that hospital bed and he gonna get better. That's it. Period. Point blank. Period. Pooh. All gone. No negativity here. Y'all send y'all energy. Put your hands out like this. Get your energy. Put your energy towards Antoine's name right now. Right now, we plead the blood of Jesus.
His name is AW on here.
Yes.
He said he's going home tomorrow.
Good. I love Antoine so much.
Yes, Antoine.
He's one of our biggest cheerleaders, y'all. Y'all don't even know. He is
Antoine was the first person to make me feel special for doing this. For real.
Yeah.
Because we was in church. And after church, his husband walked up to us and said, "Are you the McRae Kingz?" So me and Tremel, you know me, I told y'all, if you meet me in the street and I don't know who you are, I'm like, and that's what I did to Nelson. I'm like, yeah. And he was like, no. My husband watches y'all all the time. And I told him last week that I saw y'all in church. And he told me that I have to speak to y'all and tell y'all that as soon as he gets the first Sunday off from work, he wants to meet y'all because he watches y'all all the time. And we just, both of us were shocked. We was like, wow, people really watch us like that. And finally, we met Antoine. He got a Sunday off, and he was like, so, like, as Wendy Williams says, fanned out. And me and Tremel sitting there like, really, Antoine, it's just us. We just, it's just us. And then we became good friends. And it was when we was in Jersey.
Remember when he tried your peach cobbler?
Oh, yeah, child.
He bought the whole thing. He bought all of them. Just
nobody else in the church got it. Mother was smart and brought four before we even started.
Yes, and Antoine
brought all the rest.
He was like, "Oh my God!" He said those peach cobblers taste amazing because Joseph had made little small ones.
I made them like muffins.
Yeah,
because I didn't want to bring a whole peach. Like it was like a bake sale, a men's bake sale. So I'm like, how do I make a peach cobbler where it's not messy? And people might want to take it home. So I said, let me try something new. Let me try to make it as like little muffins. And it worked. Child, Antoine stood there and brought all those muffins.
Oh my God. But Joseph, you really want to show them that day when we was at Men's Day, we had them damn suits on. We look like the Temptations or some shit.
Maurice said y'all was in the choir. We was in the men's choir, Maurice.
It was like the hardest thing to get him to be in it. I was like, Joseph.
I didn't want to do it.
I was like, Joseph, you have to do it. No, I'm not doing it, Jamal. I'm not.
And like me and Antoine was like
and then it was
the head of the men's group.
Yeah, and there was a certain person that was Joseph was throwing shade at. Joseph is, I'm telling y'all, let me tell y'all something. Joseph is shade fest. If he don't like you, you're not getting nothing from him. Like nothing. I could be standing there. He don't care. I'd be like, oh, Joseph, you got to be nice. Sherelle, okay.
I don't like him.
I'm not saying nothing. And he'll stand there. I'll be like, well, this is Joseph. This is my husband, Joseph. He'll stand there just like that. And I'll be nudging him like, Joseph, say something. Joseph, say something. And then sometimes he make me so mad. I'll be like, excuse me, y'all, for a minute. God damn it, didn't I tell you to stop doing this bullshit? And that's what I got to deal with.
Oh, my, no. You better be glad I don't turn my back on.
We have been on camera. We have been on camera. And he's like, Shamel, I don't want to be on camera. I don't want to be on camera. And I put the camera on him. He'd be just like this. Shamel, you better get that camera out my face. I'm not saying nothing. And he will sit there the whole time. And people in the comments will be like, Shamel, what's wrong with Joseph? Oh, he just doesn't feel like talking. He's not feeling well. I'm feeling fine.
I'm fine. Don't lie for me.
Y'all see, I have to make sure that he's in good mood before he comes on. Because I'm like, if I don't, y'all gonna get.
My son knows. Maurice,
do it too, and Maurice motherfucking co-sign.
Omar, let me tell you something. Omar has introduced me to people, and child, I have blown cigarette smoke in their face and turned my back on them completely. So he knows. He's gone through it. Like he don't know who to introduce me to and who not to introduce me to because he don't know if me and the person already might have met and had a run-in. So he don't know. So believe me, you're not the only person I put in that situation. I have put Omar in that situation quite a few times. He'll go, "Oh, this is my best friend Joe," and I'll be like, if we outside, and I'll be like, and turn my back.
Hey, well, I'm telling y'all,
I
be lying.
I don't have time. I don't see when I tell you I don't like fake and phony people. I don't. Or if I don't like you, I don't like you. I don't like you. I'm not going to stand there and pretend like I like you or stand there and say hello. I'm just not going to do it. And it just is what it is. And maybe I should warn the person that I'm with beforehand. But see, what people do, I've done it to my sister too. And people think that I'm supposed to stop, get out of my feelings and speak to this person just because of where we at. That's not going to happen.
But see, I keep on trying to tell him, Joseph, it's just like Medina said, we're public figures now. We're public figures. And I'll be telling him, Joseph, I screamed it yesterday. We had a little spat yesterday, a little spat. We don't fight. We had a little spat, a little disagreement. I didn't agree with him. He didn't agree with me. You know, it was a little frustration. Actually, it wasn't even a spat. It was just a little frustration. Ain't nobody get hurt. Y'all see, he says his eyes is okay, everything okay.
And he can still talk because he ain't got a broken jaw.
I can still talk. My throat's still okay because he good for grabbing. Joseph good for doing this. He go for the throat first. Just, you know. But we was having a little spat yesterday. And I said, Joseph, you have fans. I was like, you have fans now. You have fans now. You can't just say whatever. He can't just say, y'all want us to be real, but do y'all really want him to be real?
Honestly, on this platform right here, I have normally said whatever I wanted to say.
Yes.
Like this.
No, you've been nice. No, he been nice.
I've been nice.
Nice.
I'm not gonna lie. I have been nice because there have been.
Because usually he just let it just blurt out.
That I have wanted to read for dog shit, but I haven't done that because I don't want my YouTube platform
y'all,
to turn
let me tell y'all something. That tongue,
but
I'm telling y'all.
I just can't do fake stuff. I can't. If I don't like you, I don't like you.
See, wait a minute, Joseph. They think Andrew Caldwell, a lot of people think that Andrew Caldwell reads. Child, Mr. Andrew, y'all don't know the essence. I wish my son would come on here.
Hey, motivation.
Y'all don't know the essence of reading, honey. If y'all want to know what that word means, y'all don't know the essence of getting read by somebody. Getting read by somebody, when you get read by somebody, You ready to go to the 5th floor of the nearest hospital and stay there for a week to recover. That's reading, honey. That's reading you for dog shit.
I don't.
Y'all don't know nothing about this one right here. Oh, and he's good at it. He has his PhD. I got my PhD too, y'all. Now, y'all see how sharp my tongue is too. Now, both of us together. That's why we don't.
But
argue.
see, the difference with Tramel is he gets tired.
Yeah,
I don't.
Yeah.
Omar can tell you.
And Joseph go below the belt.
Omar can tell you.
Joseph go below the belt.
Me say some things that he just stood there. I was like, did you really just say that?
Yeah,
like, yeah, I did.
That's why you ain't got no leg, child. You ain't got no leg bench. Go somewhere and get you a leg.
Like, cause I just don't.
He told this one dude, go. Your mother should have swallowed you. I was like, Joseph, why you can't say stuff like that?
Why not? I don't. I choose not to conduct myself like that on YouTube.
Yes,
I made a promise to myself.
I have to give you a promise.
When we came to YouTube, I would not conduct myself the way I did on Facebook, and that's the reason why when I said. So let me clear that up for Facebook.
Yeah, that's why we don't do
That's the
reason
why I said that I don't like people on Facebook. Because they will come into my little Facebook feed and start with the okie doke. And then when I go off, then it becomes
But it's not everybody. It's not
everybody. It's the ones, and then when I start going off and go to their profile and see what they look like and start reading them for dog shit, then I'm the one that's wrong. But you started first. Don't start with me. Don't come for me, and I won't send for you. It's just that simple. And that's why I stay off of Facebook, and I don't particularly like Facebook for that reason.
You just
at least here on YouTube, like when people come for me and Tramel, it's normally because they watch the Andrew Caldwell videos we did, and like
that's why we don't do those no more.
Shocked because people still make comments on them like daily, and lately the comments we've been getting on them have been good, but then you have the people that support him and rock with him, so they'll come for me and Tramel, and it's like really, girl.
Who you want Joseph to read? Oh, Miss Andrew.
Well, just watch those videos because I went in on them.
He will have Andrew in the hospital. I'm telling y'all.
No, I don't. That's not who I am.
His mouth.
Honestly, I'm a live and let live person.
Yeah.
If you don't bother me, I don't bother you. I don't just bother people just because I can or just because I want to. That's just not who I am. Even if I just don't like you, if you've never done anything to me, I just ignore you. Like those people I'll be cordial to. The ones that haven't really done anything to me, but I just don't like them, I'll be cordial and say hello or whatever. But if you've done something to me or me and you had an interaction and I don't like you, then there's no reason for me to speak to you. There's no reason for me to say hello to you. 9 times out of 10, I done told you I don't like you. A lot of people think I'm playing when I say that because I play around a lot. So a lot of people don't believe me because I'll just walk up to you and say, you know what? Let's do this. I don't like you. So to avoid any kind of altercation with you, don't say nothing to me.
Yeah,
and I'm serious.
He's done that,
and I'll be done with it. Like I don't like. That's what I be trying to tell y'all. If you stop shit before it start, you ain't gonna have a problem. And see that with me, I like to do that. I like to stop shit before it starts because when it starts, I'm not gonna stop until I feel that I'm done and that you've learned a lesson. Because I'm gonna teach you a lesson for fucking with me. And God knows it can go from today to tomorrow, or it can go from today until next year this time. It just depends on how I feel at the moment. And I don't like doing that. So, to avoid any kind of, I'll tell somebody in a minute, straight to their face, I don't like you. So don't talk to me, and please stay out of my circumference.
Do you think it should be that way in relationships too?
What you mean?
Just like you should be straight up.
Yes. Because if a person knows where you're coming from, if a person knows what you really think, there's nothing for them to decipher in their mind. They don't have to sit and think and worry about what it is that you think about them.
Yeah.
And most of my friends, if you ask them about me, they're going to tell you that I'm loyal, and they're going to tell you I know where I stand with him. Because they already know. If they piss me off, I'm going to pick up a phone.
Yeah.
Bitch, you pissed me off. Well, what did I do? This is what you did. Please don't do it again. If we're friends, please don't do it again. Honestly, I don't really need an apology. I don't. because I'm just letting you know this is how I feel, and this is what it is.
Apology is not going to do nothing. That's not
right.
That's just...
I'm not looking for an apology. I just want you to know how you made me feel in that moment, and let's move on. We're friends, so that we don't. All I'm telling you is please don't put me back in this position where you make me feel this way. Now, if it's vice versa and they call me, I will apologize because some people want an apology. I don't have a problem with that. If you tell me that I did you, me and my best friend, for example, there was a situation we had and he stopped speaking to me. I didn't know why, so I wasn't going to try to figure it out. I was like, okay, I know I didn't do nothing. So if you don't want to tell me what I did, then I don't know what to do. So we ended up in the same place at the same time. It was very weird that my best friend of over damn near now 30 years, we in the same spot and walking past each other like we don't know each other. But in my mind, I'm like, you stop talking to me and I don't even know what I did. So I'm not going to ask. So if you want me to know, you're going to eventually I did so that I can apologize because in my spirit, I did not do nothing. I didn't do nothing. And if I did, I don't know what I did. So it could have been something that was not even, I didn't know what I did. So he's standing there. So he goes, why you hate me? I said, I don't hate you. You hate me. So we had a conversation or whatever, and he apologized, which he really didn't have to, honestly. I was just glad we were speaking again because it was what I said. It was a miscommunication. Something that he thought was for him wasn't even for him. And at the time was when I was first on dialysis. And like I told y'all, when I first was on dialysis, I didn't even realize my mood changes were the way they were until one of my other friends called me and said, bitch, what is wrong with you? Why are you treating me like this? I said, what are you talking about? Treating me like what? She's like, no, bitch. You're being a real nasty little fucked up bitch to me and blah, 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 blah. I said, I am.
I've been there.
I was like, I am. I didn't realize that it was altering my attitude. So, and I told him that. I was like, it altered my attitude. I said, and until Dion called me and said what she said, I didn't pay it no mind. I'm being honest. I didn't pay it no mind. I didn't realize that, people were calling me, asking me if I was okay because they knew I had just started dialysis. And apparently I was giving them attitude. I wasn't, that wasn't my intent, especially to my friends because they were being concerned for me. So we said all of that and done. And everything was back to normal. It was like, because I wasn't looking for an I wanted to know why, because I wanted to know what I did. But at the end of the day,
what do you got? Look at that. His favorite pastime snack.
Paper. But at the end of the day, you're my friend. So it is what it is. Like, I hold my friends to a different level than I hold other people because we're friends. And if you're really my friend, then we're friends. Stupid stuff goes out the window, but the only way we're going to figure it out is if we address it.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't address things. They rather walk around holding grudges, and I'm not saying nothing to that bitch. I didn't say nothing because I knew I didn't do nothing wrong. Like, if I felt there were times we stopped speaking before, and I know I did something wrong, and I would pick up the phone and call him, and I would apologize. Because I know I did something wrong. But this time it was like, I didn't do nothing wrong. I know I didn't. So, people, y'all need to address things when they happen. Because if you address things when they happen, then you won't be walking around, oh, the other person was first. If you be walking around holding grudges, it's not good for you. And the other person may not even know what they did.
Yeah.
I mean, if they really did something, then you need to still address it.
Yeah. Well, y'all, we got some people that want to come in, so we're gonna let y'all come on in, and then anybody else that want to come into the chat and they got something to say on Saturday. I was calling this
Angel,
the weekend retreat. We having a weekend retreat this weekend. We're gonna be talking about a whole host of things. So we got Angel from Angel's Army. Hey, what's going on, Angel? Hold on, let me turn my volume up. Hold on. I can't hear you, Angel.
You might have to go out and come back.
Yeah, I can't hear you. Yeah, go out and come back in. Where did Maurice go? My son was here. I don't know what happened. What? Oh, well, somebody will be back. I don't know who coming back, but somebody will be back. Let me put the link in there again.
Hey, G Free.
Okay, there you go. There go the link. There go the link.
You know.
But yeah, hold on. Hey, what's going on?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now. What's going on? How you doing, girl?
I just want to come on and say I love what you guys are saying. I love the both of you. You guys have been awesome, and it's really been great getting to know you.
Thank you so much, Angel. We appreciate you. We appreciate it.
But yeah, I'm the same way. I like to stop stuff before it starts, but sometimes there are people that just start things for no reason. Like earlier this Monday, when I was walking to my nearest Jack in the Box, a Karen, and if you know what a Karen is, you know what I'm talking about. She just came at me for no freaking reason, saying, what are you talking to me for, or what are you trying to say to me, when I didn't say a jack word to her.
She was just
but I just went ahead and kept on going my way to my Jack in the Box and just lifted up my hands when I didn't even do anything.
Yeah, that's what you got to do sometimes. Sometimes you got to pick your battles with people. You just got to move forward and say, you know what, it ain't even worth it.
And a lot of times I don't usually like to respond to things, but sometimes you have to, because whenever someone tries to talk things about me, I just let them do what they say because that's what they think of me. But whenever it gets to a point where it is no, that's not true, or that it's okay, this is enough, and then that's when it's time for me to respond. Like last year, I did a response live stream of asking the people who really did truly know me if they think I was this, and if you're wondering what it was, there were people on YouTube that think that I'm a so-called pedophile when I'm really not, because I went to a Chuck E. Cheese for my 29th birthday last year, and all because I had a 17-year-old on my streams back before the whole COPA thing took into place. Some people think I'm that, and so I did a stream response because they kept on accusing me, all because I went to Chuck E. Cheese for my 29th birthday and that kind of stuff. But you know what? The people who really did know me knew me for who I really am, and they know I'm not that kind of stuff.
Well, that's great. That's really, really great. I'm glad. I'm glad that didn't stick with you. You know, sometimes you have to say to yourself, I don't need no validation from nobody but myself and God, and that's it.
And the only reason why I created that stream is because I knew who really knew me, and that was my loyal fan base and my loyal family members of my channel. And I just did that stream to have the people see who really does know me as opposed to them.
Right. I understand what you're saying. Well, you know, thank you so much for sharing that with us, Angel. Thank you so very much. That's all
right. And I really do love the both of you. You guys have an awesome channel, and I have really enjoyed being here with you guys.
Thank you. We really appreciate you. We really do.
No problem.
But, you know, Angel is one of our loyal followers, just like everybody else. So we're nothing but a big old family here. Listen.
Yeah.
You're nothing but positivity here, and that's that. But we have some other people that want to come in, so we'll talk with you soon. And we see you on Instagram.
Yep. And I'll talk to you again soon. We'll keep in contact. I'll let whoever's in the backstage come on. Have a great Saturday. Bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, where did Maurice go?
I don't know.
Maurice disappeared again. Where my son at? Because I know he got something. He's a carbon copy of you. It's a shame.
Hey, and Q's world.
He's a carbon copy of you. And Q's, bro, what's going on, Queen Tornado? Yes. Queen Tornado, she's about to be crowned. Listen, we're supposed to have the coronation crowning on the 30th. On the 30th of August. Mark your calendars. Q from NQ's World and Medina will be crowned Their coronation crowning will be on Sunday, the 30th. We're going to do that during the Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon live stream, which is after Sunday service. They will be crowned. We will first get the crowns blessed. They're going to be blessed by our pastor Kevin, and then once we bless the crowns, we will ship them out to them, so they will have their individual crowns, and then they can have their own individual celebrations as well. But we'll celebrate the crowning of Queen Medina. She's going to be crowned Queen of the Nights, and we have Queen Q of NQ's World. She's going to be crowned Queen Tornado. So that will happen on the 30th of August. Maurice, where you at? I thought you was coming up in here.
He said he was having some technical difficulties.
Oh, okay. Yes. So yes, we will have that coronation on. Oh, he sent me a message. We will have that crowning on the 30th of this month. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Maurice. It's okay. Yeah, Maurice has some technical difficulties, but he'll come back. He'll come back when he's able to come back. But yes, guys, that's what I wanted to talk about today. There you go. There you go. Hey, son.
Hi, good morning.
Y'all see what he got it labeled, right, son?
Okay, that was what I was. That was the problem.
You gotta put your picture up there too, Maurice.
I was trying, and it wouldn't let me. That was the problem when I was trying. It was free.
I don't know. I got it. My son Maurice. He is handsome. When I tell y'all, he is handsome. Oh, he's a fine little piece of furniture, y'all. Still,
I'm just
he's still stuck together. He's still stuck together a couple of pieces of Gorilla Glue and stuff.
You know what? I got nothing.
He's still together, but yes. And you know what Maurice has asked me, and I'm going to put together. I haven't figured out how I'm gonna put together. We're gonna put together a nice dating show where like blackpeoplemeet.com. But we're gonna have some people meet up in here, have a little session, a little speed date session or something up in here soon. So I'm just putting it together. I'm waiting to put it together. It's gonna be on the up close and personal platform. So y'all stay tuned for that. Yeah. So how you doing this morning, son?
I'm all right. I'm doing all right. I'm sitting here drinking my coffee and laughing at y'all because y'all is funny. I had to call in because y'all was reading, honey. I was like, wait a minute. Y'all ancient Chinese secrets, honey. I will give you something that makes your head twitch. I learned from the best. Okay. These children nowadays, they don't know.
Listen, I knew you was coming up here to throw some shade because I know you. You are this one right here sitting next to me.
Wait, I ain't gonna say that.
It's a shame. I cannot have my son and my husband in one place at the same time because they'll stand there and be like,
"Sure will."
Look at that one over there.
We born 2 days apart. What you expect?
Look at that one over there.
Wait, there was one point in the broadcast where Papa was looking at you and I was looking at you the same way from behind my camera. I was looking at you. I was looking at you the same way, and you turned right around and was like, "No." Papa was like, "Carbon copy, carbon copy."
Yes, it don't make no sense. We can't go to the mall together. We can't go to the theater. Nothing. They be sitting like this, like, what she got that on for?
Honey, Rona ain't got nothing on me and Papa together, baby.
Don't let somebody say, "Excuse me, was you talking about me?"
Yeah.
Man, bitch, I was talking about you. What?
Okay. And I'm coming out windows, car, gas tanks. I'm coming out of every which way I can, man.
The shade of it all. Shade of it all. These right here, they middle name Shade. McRae. Joseph Shade McRae and Maurice Shade McRae. It's just shade, child. Just shade fest.
I can't help it. It is what it is. My thing is that I'm not gonna be fake with you. I'm gonna be real with you, so you know where I stand. Now, if you cross that line, we have a problem.
Yeah, he go. See, and y'all, y'all wonder where I get it from.
I'm gonna get you together
sometime. I do be ready to stab him sometime, but.
The problem is that people say they want the truth, but people can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
I had somebody tell me it was nothing wrong with somebody being real, but you're a little too real. That doesn't make sense to me.
It doesn't at all.
What's too real? Because I don't never sugarcoat nothing that comes out of my mouth. I don't do sugar, boo.
You don't.
I do lemons and limes. I don't do sugar.
See.
Okay. And see, the thing is, even with me, when I come, I'm coming with facts, baby. So I'm coming with straight facts.
And I think that's the problem with people. Because we do come with facts.
Yeah, it hurts.
And it's not like
it hurts.
Making stuff
It'd be like
in our head that they can sit there and say, oh, that's a lie. Because
you got to cover your heart for that person.
My best friend is in the chat and he'll tell you, I know something about you for years and won't ever say it until the time is right. Because I'm one of those. Like, I don't spill tea until the time is right.
Yeah.
And I be trying to tell people, just because you know something about somebody don't mean that you need to put it out in the world like that. You have to do it at the precise moment when you know that the tea is really hot. And when it's still, there ain't nothing to wipe it up with.
Yeah. He be done told something. He be done told you something about yourself that you already done forgot about. Like, I remember that time you was sniffing your stinking ass drawers, and I saw you.
But you have to say that at a party, an exclusive party where there were real exclusive people around.
The shade just goes everywhere, just splats all over everything.
And you grab the microphone and say, "You remember when?"
I'm good for it. I've done it in church. I've done it. Don't play.
Maurice.
Yes, I have. We ain't gonna have that conversation, but I have. I don't play. I don't care. What you mean?
Right. They thought that the preacher son was gonna jump in my face and yell and scream at me. Well, he got a good dose of who I was when I told him I will kick his ass in that church. Get out of my face, you little bitch. And they was like, oh, you can't be cursing in church. I didn't say one word that wasn't in the Bible. Ass is in the Bible. Damn is in the Bible. And
all of it.
I said, I ain't say nothing big. And as soon as we got outside, that's when everything else that wasn't in the Bible came out my mouth to him. Right. If you could stand up in the Bible, if you could stand up in church and read the word damn, then why can't I tell him damn? If you could sit up and read the word hell, why can't I say hell?
And this is what I'm saying.
In the Bible too. I didn't say no words that wasn't in the Bible.
They can't handle the truth. We're fact finders.
Maurice be like, bitch, you know you a queen. You know you was munching trade downstairs in the church. In the church,
I was very respectful to the fact that I was in church. So I say, you better get the hell out of my face before I whip your damn ass. Everything I said was in the Bible. Every last word I said was in the Bible.
You see how they?
I didn't hit him with the MFs and the Fs and all of that until we was outside of the church.
See,
I know how to respect the church.
It's technical.
It's technical. I know how to respect a church. I didn't say nothing that wasn't said out of the Bible. When they read the Bible, they said them same words. So
don't it make sense,
I used it in a different context, don't mean they can't be said in church.
It makes sense, y'all, right? It makes
sense because it's the truth.
And now, if I was in there it's doing MFing and Fing and bitching and all of that, then yeah, y'all have a right to tell me that I shouldn't say that in church. But I didn't say nothing that wasn't in the Bible. Now, the context that I used it in ain't in the Bible, but I didn't say the words that the preacher didn't say in the pulpit when he was reading certain scriptures and chapters in the Bible.
They can't handle it, Papa. They don't understand. I'm just saying, I'm just who I am. And I'm at a point in my life where I ain't got time for fake and phony.
You know that glass church in Newark?
Uh-huh.
That's the pastor son in there. That's who I read for dog film.
Maurice used to perform at that
and I was going to fight him.
Yeah, he sure did.
Because he had an attitude.
His choir the choir that he was a part of came out of that church.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? We ain't gonna say the name of the church.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. A whole bunch of queens, honey. Don't know who the first lady is. Well, where is the first lady of the church? Well, who got the hat and the stockings on? Oh, well, never mind.
You know what? See, y'all. See, I can't.
On that note.
I can't. Get on up here, boy.
I love y'all, Dad. I love everybody. Y'all subscribe, push the like buttons, tell your friends, share. This is the McRae Kingz. They here to stay and they don't play. I love everybody. Everybody have a wonderful day. Dad, call me because I got my makeup and I need some help. I love everybody. Love y'all.
All right. Love you, son. Oh,
I
God.
like that.
I
They here to stay and they don't play. I like that.
I like that too. We got to write that down. We got to write that down. Yes, they here to stay and they don't play. That's right. The Kings don't play. We don't play. But yeah, guys, listen. We had a fun time today. We get ready to get up off of here. We got a whole bunch to do. I got to do laundry, Joseph. I got a lot of laundry to do.
Yes, and I gotta cook my little steak today. You know, I might make a video.
You have to.
I'm gonna make a video.
I wish we could go to the store and make your peach cobbler today.
Well, that's already on.
Is it?
The video for the peach cobbler is already on. I mean, I can do it again. It's not like I can't do it.
Yeah,
again.
you need to do a fresh one. A
But
fresh one.
You
We got
know,
to get some popcorn.
they don't never have no flour, and I need the self-rising flour.
Well, let's see if we can find it. Maybe we can go to Walmart.
I don't have enough.
I gotta go to Walmart.
Walmart
Anyway.
never have
But we gotta
self-rising
go there and
flour.
get some paper anyway. So, y'all.
You gotta stay home.
Yeah, you gotta stay home. You can't come to
You
Walmart with
never
us.
fit.
I know he is. He gonna have a heart attack, child. It's
never
gonna
fit.
hurt my heart. I don't know why. Cause Joe Mel get on my goddamn nerves all day. But I get so hurt when he hurt.
Because we be outside and he just be at the door barking.
Yes, I
And
get so
crying,
hurt. He
'cause
be
he
crying
wanna
and
come.
stuff. I can't stand to see my child cry. Like I can't stand to hear him cry. You know.
And it ain't like you could carry him around because he's
Yeah.
gonna be trying to jump out of your arms
Yeah.
to get to where he wanna go.
Yeah, I thought. You know what? We thought a long time ago that he was gonna get out of this biting that he does. He like when you pet him, he likes to nip. That's
He
why
likes to
we
chew
don't.
on your finger.
Yeah, we don't like
People to touch him.
Yeah, we don't like people to touch because we don't know how he's gonna
assume
react.
he's trying to bite them, and
He don't do it for harm. He don't mean no harm by it. He'll nibble on my finger like real light, like not to.
Like
He
he's
don't
doing right
he don't
now
put no pressure
on my son.
or anything like that. But I hopefully he'll get out of that because he's a baby. He's still a baby. Y'all gotta understand. Jomel is still a baby. He's only 10 months, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He'll be 1 in October. I don't even remember his birthday.
October 1st.
October 1st. Yeah, October 1st. Yeah, he'll be 1. He's rainy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Jesus, that's why he act like that.
That's why if it don't make sense to him, he don't roll with it.
Yeah, he don't roll with it. And that's why he loyal to one person. He's like Joseph. He thinks Joseph. You would have thought Joseph birthed him. I swear to God, when we brought him home and put him on the bed, he ran right over to Joseph to the end of the bed and he sat right next to Joseph. I was like, what the fuck? I'm the one that just got finished feeding his ass.
Took him out the cage when he got out of the airport, had him on his lap.
He just ran right to Joseph.
And he just came. In my mind, I'm like, oh, he.
And it wasn't like he treated me mean or nothing like that. Right then and there, I knew that we were going to have a different relationship. I have a different relationship with him than Joseph. See, Joseph talk nice to him. He'd be like, come on, Joe Mal. Come on, Joe Mal. I'd be like, Joe Mal, get your ass over here and sit down. And he listens to me. I'd be like, Joe Mal, stop. Joe Mal, do you want me to take your leg off, rip your leg off and beat you with it? He listens to me. I used to be like, Joe Mel, sit, and he goes right over to Joseph, and he sits over there on Joseph's lap. Because he know I don't play them games. He know I don't play. Mm-hmm. See, he tries Joseph, and he don't try me like that. Yeah, he know who the good father is. Joseph is the good daddy. I'm the evil one. I'm the wicked one, yeah. Because when he be dropping piss bombs, I call them PBs and SBs, shit bombs and piss bombs all over the house. I'm the one that got to clean it up. Mm-hmm. So,
hey, Mark.
Yeah, but we're going to get on out of here. We're going to get on out of here. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. We really appreciate it. We didn't get to what I needed for us to get to, but trust me, we got plenty of time for that, y'all.
We actually was going to get a cat at first.
We were going to get a Maine Coon.
A Maine Coon cat.
We were going to get a Maine Coon. But we can't get one now.
Very difficult.
He'll kill it. Jomel will kill it, honey.
Until that Maine Coon get full size.
Yeah, Jomel will
and
try
then that
to
Maine Coon will try to kill Jomel.
Yeah, it will. Yeah. He'll end up. Jomel will end up in the animal hospital.
Jomel just came before the Maine Coon came.
Yeah, but we still might get one. Why are you looking at me like that? See, he be looking at me. I'm telling y'all, Jomel and I have a different type. He be looking at me like, bitch, I done told you about mentioning my name. I done told you about talking. Y'all should see how he looking at me right now. He looking at me right now like he gonna stab me. That's it. But guys, listen, make sure you're watching us on all social media platforms. Y'all know what those are, and you know where they will be. Please make sure that you support the McRae Kingz platform. We need your assistance. We need your assistance more than ever now financially. Our cash app is TheMKingz, as you can see up there. Anything helps. We have a new project. We have a brand new project that we're going to be working on, and we have a surprise for you coming up for you, and within the next month. So
actually, Dwayne and Ray, one of the nurses at my dialysis center is a breeder.
Yeah.
She has, oh my God, the colors and the cat are amazing.
Yeah, she has Maine Coons. Yeah, she
breeds Maine Coons.
Yeah, the real thing, the real thing
that get huge. Her cats are humongous.
Yes.
So, thank you, Angel.
Thank you, Angel. Yes, but.
Yes, guys, we have some really, really good, amazing news. We will share it with y'all when we get
when
more
the time is right
about it.
Yes, when the time is right.
When the time is right.
Yes.
So yeah, and like I said, if you want to join our page, if you don't see the join button, I'll put it up for you. Because if you have an iPhone or Android phone, an iPhone, or you're on a iPad, you won't see the join button for whatever reason. So I just put it in the chat. Auntie Pee Wee, we are planning a meet and greet.
Yes.
When the coronavirus is over, we are planning.
Let me tell you about the meet and greet. Yes, because I'll tell you this, guys. I actually set up a GoFundMe for the meet and greet gala, because it's not going to be a party. It's not going to be someplace where y'all go to some local restaurant. We meet together and y'all got to pay for y'all meals. This is going to be the extravaganza, the gala of all galas. Okay, that's what it's going to be. See, when the Kings do it, we do it royal. And you know when you do it royal, you got to do it big. The theme colors are going to be blue and red. Okay, and we got everything set up. Everything planned. We just don't have the money. We have to raise the money for the gala because it's going to be that big. We're trying to raise like $15,000 right now. So we do have a GoFundMe for that. If you guys want me to, I will put that in the description box. But the longer it takes for us to get that money, the longer it will take for us to do the gala, because we just simply don't have the funds for it. And for those of you that have been asking about my hair, if you want to see me if you want to see my hair done again, then send me the money. It's just like having a girlfriend. You got to send me the money to get my hair and my nails done. Okay, it costs me $40 a month to do all that, to give y'all all that, the little swoop and all that stuff. Y'all want to send me the money for that, y'all can send it to me. Or y'all can go on my Amazon wish list and y'all can buy the hair for me and just have it sent to my house. That's it. That's the only thing I can do, y'all. Fixed income. We have a fixed income. And then now we have a budget. We have a budget for the membership. So because of that, we had to pull back a lot on our finances. So because we depend on your donations to get us through, and to give you all the things that we give you. And yeah, with that being said, guys, we're gonna get on off of here. We do have an Amazon wish list that'll be in the chat. In the description box as well. And all other information, or any way that you wish to send us any donations, will be in the description box as well. We enjoy you guys.
Victoria.
We love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. If Joseph ain't got nothing to say, I'm ready to go. Got anything to say?
Enjoy your day and make it the best day ever. Only you can do it.
Yes, and also remember to walk in love, peace, sunshine, and happiness, and always remember,
it's Team McRae.
All damn day.
Later, y'all.
Peace.